In round 6, start with 1 chain stitch, then work set of 2 single crochets or increase 2 single crochets for 6 times. Finally, end with 1 snip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Work 2 single crochets. Next, work 1 increase. Then work 2 single crochets. One set is done. The second set, work 2 single crochets, 1 increase, and 2 single crochets. The second set is done. Keep working for more sets. Work 2 single crochets, 1 increase, and 2 single crochets as one set. Finally, work 1 snip stitch in the first stitch. Round 6 is done. In rounds 7 to 9, work 1 chain stitch, 36 single crochets, and 1 snip stitch for each round. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 1 single crochet in each stitch. There will be 36 single crochets in total. 1 single crochet is done. Continue to work single crochets. Finish a total of 36 single crochets in this round. Six single crochets are done. Keep working 30 more single crochets in the same way. Finally, work 1 snip stitch. Round 7 is done. Please finish rounds 8 to 9 in the same way as round 7. Work 1 chain stitch, 36 single crochets, and 1 snip stitch for each round. Round 9 is done. In round 10, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 36 single crochets through back loop solely. Finally, end with 1 snip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. A regular stitch, namely V-shape, has 2 loops. The loop close to us is a front loop, while the other one far from us is a back loop. We'll work single crochets through back loop solely in this round. Insert hook through the back loop of the first stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops. 1 single crochet is done. Continue to work single crochets in the same way. The hook should go through the back loops of the stitches. Eight single crochets are done. Please finish the rest 28 single crochets in the same way. Finally, work 1 snip stitch in the first stitch. Round 10 is done. In round 11, start with 1 chain stitch, Then work set of 2 single crochets, 1 decrease, 2 single crochets for 6 times. Finally, end with 1 snip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Work 2 single crochets. Then work 1 decrease to combine 2 stitches into 1 stitch. Then work 2 single crochets. Once set is done, the second set, work 2 single crochets, 1 decrease, and 2 single crochets. Keep working 4 more sets. Work 2 single crochets, 1 decrease, and 2 single crochets as 1 set. Finally, work 1 snip stitch in the first stitch. Round 11 is done. In round 12, start with 1 chain stitch, then work set of 3 single crochets, 1 decrease for 6 times. Finally, end with 1 snip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Work 3 single crochets. Mark the first stitch. Work 2 more single crochets. Then work 1 decrease. Once set is done, the second set, work 3 single crochets and 1 decrease. Keep working 4 more sets. Work 3 single crochets and 1 decrease as 1 set. Finally, work 1 slip stitch. Round 12 is done. In round 13, start with 1 chain stitch, then work set of 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, 1 single crochet for 6 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Work 1 single crochet. Mark the first stitch. Then work 1 decrease. Next, work 1 single crochet. Once set is done, the second set, work 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, and 1 single crochet. Keep working 4 more sets. Work 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, and 1 single crochet as 1 set. Finally, work 1 slip stitch. Round 13 is done. In round 14, start with 1 chain stitch, then work set of 2 single crochets, 1 decrease, 2 single crochets for 3 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Work 2 single crochets. Next, work 1 decrease. Then work 2 single crochets. Once set is done, the second set, work 2 single crochets, 1 decrease, and 2 single crochets. The third set, work 2 single crochets, 1 decrease, and 2 single crochets. Finally, work 1 snip stitch. Round 14 is done. Then we'll stuff the fabric. Stretch the loop and remove the hook. Take out the fabric fill from the kit. Tear the fabric fill to make it fluffy. And then stuff the fabric with fabric fill.